They really thought that we would never really be on top. They really thought that, didn't they? Dumbass. Dumbass. They thought we wouldn't be sipping on water. They didn't know we'd be eating cheesecake. They didn't know we'd be eating cheesecake every day, bro. Stop. What's up, kiddos? What's up, kiddos? How we doing? Excuse me, I didn't make my bed today. You're just gonna have to deal with it. You're just gonna have to deal with it. You're gonna have to look at it and deal with it for the entirety of the stream. Unless somebody donates a lot of money, I will make my bed for $500. That's my limit. Less than that, it's not gonna matter. Fluffy biscuits. How you doing, young Binks? Drowned. Pigment. Pigment, how you doing? I haven't seen you in un momento. Daniel Sanchez. Tassio. Saavedra. Kimball. Ian Modulin. What's up, brother? El Helios. Hot potato ref. Had pizza today? Hell yeah. I'm probably gonna have pizza later, because I need to eat dinner. And I have a frozen pizza just waiting on me. It's a self-rising crust from Kroger. The best frozen pizza money can buy. I'm telling you. It's the best frozen pizza money can buy. Self-rising crust from Kroger. White chicken pizza. It's really that simple. Legerick Deckard. Dude, and I also got this. Dude, Kroger's this shit. If you don't have a Kroger, which I think Kroger's like a Midwest thing only. If you don't live in the Midwest, you're screwed because you don't have Kroger. Kroger has the best shit. This is a Kroger brand coffee thing. It's fucking fire. Ethan, my mullet brother's in here. What's up, man? How you doing? Dude, my mullet's been nasty. I'm not going to lie to you. If we lived like 5 years in the future and we had like smell technology and you guys could smell me right now, you would not like it. I smell pretty bad. I smell pretty bad. I'm not going to lie. I smell pretty bad. I can smell it. If you can smell yourself, that's how you know you smell awful. My BO is kicking. I'm about to initiate the scratch and sniff function on the stream. Give me 1 second. Perfect. All right. Scratch and sniff is initiated. If you scratch your screen hard enough, you can smell me. It's this new thing I've been toying with. This new little plug-in. Didn't realize it was stream night. Would have smoked up. Straight up my first sober day in a week or two. Worst luck, bro. Man, worst luck, man. Damn, boy, what do you want? I'm on a little coffee. A little coffee. No, I've just been on the move today. Been a very busy day. Like physically busy. I took a hot room yoga class today. And that was pretty intense. That shit is no joke. Let me tell you, that's my first time ever doing it. That shit is no joke. I did pretty decent. I struggled when we did like we were doing like balance on one foot and like do this crazy shit. And I was like, man, this is just not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. But other than that, I did pretty decent. Dude, sweat, so much sweat. I was drenched in sweat. You'd think I took a fucking shower. And then I came home and I did jump rope for like 30 minutes. So I bought this jump rope at a garage sale. And I wanted to jump rope. So I did that. And then I went and worked out. Yeah, hit back today. Hey, all I'm trying to say is I sweat a lot and I have yet to take a shower. So I smell really bad. And you're just going to have to deal with it. You're going to have to deal with it. I remember when Spy Kids 4D came out and you could smell shit. And you could smell shit. Asperger's Andy. What's up, man? Do you guys know who Burger Planet is? Your name reminded me of Asian Andy, which then reminded me of Burger Planet. My roommate, he met Burger Planet a few days ago. Burger Planet was here in Indianapolis. I don't really know what Burger Planet does. I've never really followed the live stream, the IRL stream guys. I just kind of would see their shit pop up on YouTube every now and then, and from what I understand, that shit's more or less dead at this point. Now it's all about the hot tub streams. But anyway, my roommate met Burger Planet. How many times you whiplashed your legs? What does that mean? What does whiplashing your legs mean? What the fuck is Burger Planet? He's an IRL streamer. There's a lot of controversy that surrounds him, if I remember correctly. When I think of Burger Planet, I think of this video. Burger Andy, I guess he went by Burger Andy at one point, gets left behind. I think of this video. Let me pause the music real quick. God, fuck. Burger Andy gets left behind. Look at that thumbnail. Best thumbnail ever.
Get on if I ate a worm. What? Oh, you said I could get on if I ate a worm.
One more time.
Oh, okay. What? Oh, you said I could get on if I ate a worm. Oh, okay. You guys said I could get on if I ate, and earlier he said I could get on. Dude. Paul, is it cool if I come, man? Come on, you said I could come on earlier.
Same people as before, we don't have enough seats.
You said and I just ate a worm and shit. Dude, it's sketchy out here. I don't have to walk back through there.
I mean, why'd you come here?
I came here to see you guys. You said I could come with you.
Stop. I need to move my face. The distortion is what makes it, dude. It's just such a good clip. I don't know what it is.
This is like hanging out with...
Man, it's just that is pure defeat. It really is. You said I could get on if I ate a worm and shit. And then that. Man, that's one of my favorite videos. Even though it's so sad. You need to explain this, Noah. I don't really know. I can't really explain it. From what I don't really know. Ice Poseidon. This was like a few years ago when Ice Poseidon, when all that shit was kind of, having a real moment. And I guess he was trying to get with him and they made him eat a worm and shit. You guys could get on. I ate an ant and shit. Monica D, how you doing? Tristan Tube, what's up, brother? How you doing? Good to see you guys. We in focus here? Yes. Yes. You don't meet Burger Planet. He meets you. That's facts, dude. That's facts. But since my roommate met him, I kind of looked him up just to see what he was up to these days. And he's kind of like doing this Mark Riboulet thing where he's got the DJ board and he's making some beats and then just saying goofy shit over it. Yeah. And that's what my roommate saw him doing. Anyway, that's what's going on. No amount of worms can be consumed to make him not look scuffed. Bro, you looking real scuffed right now. Why is this your favorite video? Because it's internet history, dude, and it's just... something... Christian Lies, what's up? How you doing? El Helios. What's up, brother? One thing that I've noticed about my sense of humor that I like is... I don't know if it's bad or not, but sometimes, like, when things are, like, pathetic, like, when, like... I don't know how to explain it. It's like things that are like kind of like pathetic I find hilarious. I don't know how to explain it really other than that. I don't know. Maybe it's laughing at other people's demise or something. Maybe I don't know. It's just funny. I don't know. I don't have to explain shit, dude. I don't have to explain shit. I'm just gonna sit here. I'm just gonna look at you guys for the rest of this stream. Young Don, what's up? David May. David May is in this thumbnail. He's my boy in this thumbnail. Let's get a closer look at this picture, actually. I went through the other day. I have a fuck ton of photos on my computer. Check this out, boy. Look at this jumbo ass pizza. Put me back. Jumbo pizza, dude. The picture doesn't do it justice, but this pizza was huge. It was like the big kahuna or whatever. Just a couple bros about to smash. Yeah, but I went through my pictures the other day because I got this at Goodwill. It's just a empty photo album. It's got 52 empty slots. And I was thinking, dude, if shit really hits the fan, you know, if we find ourselves in an apocalyptic situation and I gotta hit the road and I gotta get the fuck out of here, I want pictures to remind me of the good times. And that's one of the pictures that made the cut. Things I find pathetic are hilarious. Yeah, no wonder Noah became a comedy YouTuber. Yeah, dude, exactly. You're getting warm. You're getting warmer. Renzo C. How you doing, man? I'm doing better now, relaxing, enjoying the stream till my meeting. Hell yeah. What kind of meeting? Meeting for work? He looked kind of like Grug from the Croods. Lumine. What's up, man? How you doing? Diesel in New Jersey. How you been? I haven't seen you in a while. Where's the pizza? It's in the freezer right now. Did you two eat all of that? No, there was a number of us. Yeah, that was a moment in time where we were really getting together. Speaking of having to hit the road, check this out. Look what I got. You like that little hustle? Everywhere I go, man, I hustle. I got this. What does that even say? Stealth Angel. I didn't even know it said that. Does that come off? Yeah, that comes off. So this is basically a bag that's designed. This has 6 days worth of like shit. Emergency drinking water. There's a bunch of emergency drinking water in this pocket. Bro, I got some rations. Bunch of little vacuum seal granola bars. There's enough stuff in here to last me 6 days. There's a little tent. There's a little fire starter. Everything you need. I'm ready. I say bring it on. Bring on hyperinflation. Let's go. I got Bitcoin and I got a bug out bag. And I'm ready to fuck. Shout out to the tree in the back. The money tree. Or you mean the tree outside. Such a nice view. Look at that. Noah got a new ant bag. That's right. Do deer. How you doing, man? Contemplating buying a kitten. Hope you're good, Noah. Thank you. Yeah, I'm feeling good. Hope you're good as well. Yeah, cats are cool. Very, very... It depends on the cat, but... Cats are relatively low maintenance. You know. I've never had to deal with a kitten, though. I can say that. I don't know what that's like. Bag holds enough ants to last them 6 days. That's right. It's an ant farm bag. I'm gonna have to get an ant farm. If this ant joke stays alive, I'm gonna have to get a big ass ant farm. What happened to the money tree? It's still there. It's right there. It looks like ass. Let me show you. Always hustling. This tree, it looks like shit. This tree has been through so much. It's almost died a few times. But the cat comes in here. When the cat gets in my room and I like don't know it, he eats it. That's why it's all fucked. But you know, it's gonna make it through. It'll be good. Young dumb. This ant shit ain't going nowhere, bro. An ant farm for Noah is a normal farm. It doesn't even make any sense. Explain how you survived in the apocalypse. Well, I got my bag right here. I have a destination that I would go. My grandparents live in this. My grandparents have retired and they live in like this it's like a lake town. It's like a small community that lives like on a lake, and it's way out in the fucking middle of nowhere, Indiana. I would go there. That'd be my plan. So, I would grab this fucking bag. I'd get my shit. I'd get on my bike. And my goal would be I would just go directly there. Probably be a couple day trip. 2, maybe 3 days. And then once we're there, we got some shit there. Just fish. Try and start a garden. If motherfuckers start running their mouth, pull out the 9mm, mag dump. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what we would do. Yo, Noah, don't dox your grandparents. Oh, I would never. It's not even about my grandparents. It's about, that place has got to stay a secret, dude. I can't let not even one person know about that shit. Forestero MGTOW. Been a while, mate. How you been? Forestero. Man, yeah, I haven't seen you in, it's been months, maybe even a year. I've been pretty good. I can't complain. How about yourself? Jason Villa. What's up, brother? Yeah, cats eat plants. Yep. If you were 4 inches tall, how many June bugs do you think you could take on in a series of 1v1 hand-to-hand combat? June bugs? Well, that's a good question. Pause the music. It's a really good question. In order for me to give a legitimate answer, we're gonna need to see a June bug, but like an up close picture. You know? Yeah. Something like this. I apologize in advance if this type of shit makes you squeamish, but you know, we're talking about combat, so there's been plenty of people that have made decisions with the weight of the world resting on their shoulders, you know what I'm saying? We can handle this. Let's get some up close images of these June bugs, bro. How do they even attack? What's this? Could they even attack? So what do they eat? Like leaves and shit, probably. Dude, I could take these motherfuckers out for sure. I could for sure take a few of these bad boys out. The trick is you'd have to... and they're slow. They're really slow. You'd have to get on their back, climb up, and like... get to the brain. You have to get to the brain. And just take them out, dude. Easy. That's easy. That's all day. The June bug's all day, man. Been doing some stuff, you know, dealing. What does that mean? Dealing as in you've been selling things? Or dealing with some stuff? Christopher, hey, no, just got a fresh new haircut. It's like a 90s boy band middle part. Haha. Dude, that's sick. That's sick. From what I understand, the middle part is the move these days. Mullets, middle parts. It's all coming back. And I'm all for it. I got a mullet myself. But they have a hard-ass shell. Yeah. There is no shell hard enough for me. You know what I mean? Ask the ants. Ask them. What it do, Vibes McGee, a.k.a. Mullet King, Mime. What's up, Mime? How you doing? If the apocalypse were to happen, I'd take a pontoon to a place called Stable Island. So would I. So would I. And now, so would everybody else I know. Astronomic. Psilocybin. The middle part and the mullet are in. They are. Dude. I've been noticing way, way more mullets. I was literally driving a couple days ago, last weekend, I think. Had a couple friends over. We made like a 2 a.m. trip to McDonald's because that's just what you do. On the way back, it was 2 a.m. I saw a guy walking down the street, younger guy, probably, he looked like a teenager, mullet. I was like, oh my God. Like, here it is. I've been telling you, didn't I? Wasn't I telling you guys? I was barely, the mullet's been coming, man. It's been coming. Like, I definitely wasn't the first guy to hop on this wave. But I was right. The tidal wave is here. We are experiencing the mullet tidal wave. Yeah, this is your last opportunity. I told you guys, if you don't get a mullet, at this point you have like 2 weeks. If you don't have a mullet within 2 weeks, you're fucked. You're fucked. We're kicking you off the island. We're kicking you off Stable Island. You can't live here anymore. 4 of my 7 friends have mullets. Well, 3 of your friends need to get it together. Are you one of those 3? Sounds like 3 of your friends need to get their shit together. 2 a.m. McBiscuit run. That's right. That's right. No, did you know that humans were actually plants and then evolved into our nowadays form? That's why we get high when we smoke it. Technically, everything's a plant, right? If you look at it through that lens. Because what is a plant, you know? What is a plant? We can ask these questions all night, man. I actually had that thought literally 2 days ago. What I said, technically we're all just plants. I literally said that to myself. Noah, why all the survival thing? Oh, this is something I've been thinking about for a long time. This isn't new. I've been thinking about this for a while. I'm kind of... Don't get me wrong. I want things to keep going. I want to literally just keep vibing. I literally just want to keep vibing. But I do feel like we are on... I don't think the world's going to end. Nothing like that. But we're on like a... We're like on the edge of like a true breaking point. The next 10 years, this decade is going to be... It already has been. This decade is going to be fucking insane. It's going to be insane. It's going to be nuts. And I don't know how it's going to turn out. So I want to be ready to dip if I want to. Honestly, that's how I've been thinking for a minute now. Yeah, this is not new. I've been thinking like this for a while. I want to be prepared to just dip out. Can you guys relate? What do you feel about that? Drip or drown? You think I'm dripping right now? Let's see if I'm dripping. Get a little drippy music going. A little drippy music. The drink is part of the fit. That's the picture. That's the picture like in Target. When you're in the store, the fucking clothing section. It's always some cheesy ass shit. Bullets are in right now. A minute later. The world is ending for real. Yeah, dude. Yeah. The mullets in the book of Revelations, they say, like, once the mullet is the omen. That's the big omen. That's omen number 1. think you're right, but also if something bad happens, it's not going to be a movie type apocalypse. It's probably going to be people trying to live life while everything is going to hell. Dude, absolutely. 2020, dude, opened my eyes. It really opened my eyes as to how the fuck this shit's going to happen. Okay? Because when I was younger and I was, you had these images in your head of what the end of the world would look like, what fucking the apocalypse would look like, what a revolution would look like. You have these, like, in your head, it's like an all of the sudden thing. It's like, boom, and then all of a sudden, yeah, everything was in flames. We were all fucked, dude, and everything was crumbling down. No, that's not how it is going to work in reality. In reality, it's slow. It's slow. And before you know it, it literally happens before you know it. It's just one thing after another. It's like the landslide, bro. A landslide doesn't happen all of a sudden. It's pebble. Decades of just pebbles falling into place until all of a sudden, like it just hits like what it needs. Boom. Before you know it, you're fucked. It's not this
Have I
thing.
earned an Instagram follow for my sauce? JK loves you. Keep chilling, Maine.
Jude Megramira, $4.99. Salutations, friend. Thank you. I appreciate the 5. And, fuck it, yeah. Fuck it. I don't know what your Insta handle is, but yeah, sure. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. Shoot me a DM or something. But yeah, the apocalypse, it's not all of a sudden. The only way it's going to be all of a sudden is like a nuclear fallout type of situation or like a comet or something like that. But, in reality, it's probably going to be slow. It's a slow thing, and you're not even going to know what's happening until it's too late. Especially if you're not paying attention. And the people who are paying attention and are saying that stuff, they're going to be labeled as, you fucking crazy, bro. You crazy. Yeah, that might be what's happening right now. People who had long hair evolved into people with mullets. I think that's actually, yeah, that's probably pretty accurate. Humanoids are sapping our love energy. Dude, I fucking hate humanoids. They're the worst. There should be a park where we can experience the apocalypse, like there be shops of food and water and zombies. That'd be kind of cool. Like some sort of like game. I don't know how they would do it. I mean, VR would be the way to do it. Because I'm imagining a scenario where you get to like shoot them. You get to shoot the zombies. We all got to meet up and start that cult if shit does hit the fan. Yeah. Dude, imagine how sick it would be. Apocalypse situation. Like, the world's basically been over for about 10 years, but there's still, survivors are everywhere. There's tribes, And then one day...
At Taydonis.
Jude, man, thank you, Jude. Thank you. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it. Taydonis. I'll get you after stream. I got you. Shoot me a little DM, or else I will forget. Shoot me a little DM, or else I forget. Just be like, I don't know. Just send me a DM. Just send me like the poop emoji or something. As soon as I'm born, the world starts crumbling. SMH, I guess these motherfuckers can't handle a real king. Yeah. Fuck humanoids. We rock with ants, bro. We rocking with ants for real. Pedro Luis Blandon. What's up, brother? Will Pearson. How you doing, man? It's good to see you. Unless it's like The Walking Dead, zombies chained up working for humans. Dude, we're The Walking Dead. If the apocalypse happens, where do we meet Noah? It would be cool if it was somewhere that's close to most people around the world from here. Where should we meet up? Where's our meetup spot? Cedar Point. We're gonna meet up at Cedar Point. No, no, no. No, we're gonna meet up downtown Los Angeles. That's the challenge. We're gonna meet up when shit really hits the fan. We're gonna meet up in downtown Los Angeles, right on Venice Beach. We're gonna meet up, and the challenge is we gotta get the fuck out of there. Braden Childers, how you doing, man? What's up, Noahforworld fam? Got some homework for tomorrow, but I had to stop in and show some love. Hell yeah! What are you working on? What are you working on? I can help you out, man. I can give you the answers. I've already done that packet. I did that packet a couple years ago. Ants don't even have to worry about the apocalypse. They do when I'm around. If you're an ant and I'm around, welcome to the apocalypse, dude. Game over. Game over. It's done. Judgment Day, you know, is now before you. No, will you be at the Moon Tower after school? Definitely. I'll be on the Moon Tower. I'll be on the log for real. I'll be everywhere. Let's meet at the old No Jumper store. Oh my god. That's all the coffee, man. That's all the coffee for tonight. These things are really so good. Got a shit ton of guns. Live on a farm. Lots of space. Gas and diesel storages. Or coming over. Or coming over. I've been in the stream for like 3 years. That's wild. Yeah, I was thinking about that the other day, actually. I was thinking literally about how long you've been here, Tassio, because I was thinking way, way, way back to like the original when I literally first started streaming. I remember it was Emmanuel MTZ. You were there, Tassio. There was this one guy, I don't remember his name, but he was always talking about drugs. Like, he was always telling me drug stories, and he lived somewhere in South America. I don't remember his name. I don't know. But yeah, you were one of like the OGs. Check ping. Let's meet up at the log for real though. We can meet there. We'll just hit all the spots. I'm checking pings right now. That's what I'm doing. I don't know how loud this is going to be. So get your ears ready. Get your volume prepared. This might scream at you.
You never win. Yes, I can. What are you going to do?
Okay, that's not too bad. This is what Tassio just sent me. And he said, never forget, fuck the IRS.
Yes, I can. What are you going to do? Stop me? What are you going to do? Come to my house? I'll just punch you in your fucking face. This is my third time avoiding taxes. You haven't done anything yet, and you never will. Yes, I can. What are you going to do? Stop me? What are you going to do? Come to my house? I'll just punch you in your fucking face. This is my third time avoiding taxes. You haven't done anything yet, and you never will.
Yeah, dude. IRS doesn't even exist as far as I'm concerned. I've been thinking about that goddamn tweet so much. I'm going to find it for you guys. I'm literally going to show you. Because I talk about it. We talked about it twice now. I need to show you. I'm going to find it because I know I can find it. With ease, bro. With ease. I'm just an internet genius, bro. I can just get to it like that before you even know it. Bet. Here it comes. Here it comes. Bet. Bet. We're getting there with ease. Yes. Here it is. This is the one. This is what spawned me even talking about this to begin with. I will not pay my taxes, bro. I do not care. That is, I literally can't think of anything funnier than this. I will not pay my taxes, bro. I do not care. When I saw that, I was busted out laughing for like fucking 20 minutes. I forgot I was off the edibles last week and convinced everyone to evade tax. Remember that guy who was going like 30 over a few weeks ago? What? In the chat? Or were we watching a video of that? Awesome guy at 77 Alpha Male. What's up, brother? Barry Dillon has been avoiding taxes daily. What's up, Noah? How you doing, man? I have no idea what your username says, so I'm gonna call you Jake. I'm gonna call you Jake. Would that be alright? You're Jake from now on. Carhartt Beanie Gang. What's up, man? How you doing? The only thing I think about whenever I hear the IRS, it reminds me of Meet Joe Black. Who's that? Stephanie Velasquez, how you doing? No, when did DMT Infinity come around? Been a minute, probably a year, give or take, I would imagine. Yes, hell yeah, Jake. That's what I'm talking about. Carhartt Beanie just subscribed. Fuck yeah. That's the official Carhartt Beanie channel too. There was a dude who said he got popped going like 30 over. We prayed to the vibe gods for... Oh, that guy. I don't know. I don't even remember who that was. I remember doing that, but I don't remember specifically who we were doing it for. But we did pray to the vibe gods, so hopefully things turned out all right. That text thing has got to be my next Insta caption. The fact that Noah doesn't even follow me. Damn, we can fix these things, man. Honestly, I haven't been on Instagram. Instagram used to be my most used social media. Now it's probably my least used, besides Snapchat. Snapchat's definitely my least used. But then next it's Instagram. I've been on Twitter way more than ever because of crypto. I just look up crypto Twitter guys now because I'm a fucking freak. And, so I've been on Twitter way more. YouTube is definitely number one, if you even count that. I use Discord quite a bit. Yeah, don't use Facebook like at all. I don't even really consider Facebook. Asking me to pay taxes is like asking Noah to lay off ants. Yeah, bro. Haven't done my taxes. I'm too turned up. Haven't done my taxes. I'm fucking with ants. Haven't done my taxes. I'm fucking with these ants. Noah doesn't follow anyone who doesn't have clout in the bug fighting world. Yeah, that's correct. That's correct. You know, send me pics. Send me pics of the biggest bug you took down. Me? Like that big. I took down a bug like that big. You know? Step up. Get your shit together. Man up. Grab your nuts and do something. Go outside. Start fighting bugs. I have to pay $40 to fill up my tank. 6 months ago, it was 20. Yeah. I can remember... Gas is definitely getting more expensive, obviously. But when I first started driving, when I was like 16, I can remember gas was... There was quite a few times where gas was over $4. And I drove a fucking Dodge Durango, which was a gas hog, dude. I put $20 in, it lasted me 5 minutes. I promise you, dude. That shit sucked. That shit sucked. I spent Anytime I got money, it was gone. And that was the same car that my gas tank fell off. Literally fell off. When I was overseas, I took on a camel spider. Hell yeah, bro. You just earned yourself a follow. Goddamn. That's clout for real. That's real clout, dude. Honestly, it is. I was going to say base for being Irish, but that's better. No, I took down frostbite spiders. What is a frostbite spider? Is that something I should look up? Frostbite spider. Oh, it's like a game. Oh, Skyrim, yeah. That's legit shit though. That's for real. That's for real. Are you playing VR? Is it Elder Scrolls VR? If not, it doesn't count. VR is an exception. We will count killing bugs in VR. You started driving at 16. Did I say 16? I'm just kidding. I started driving a little late actually. I think I was 17 when I started, or maybe like just about to turn 17, because you could get your license at 16 and a half, but if you took driver's ed you could get it early. I didn't do driver's ed. I just said fuck it, got behind the wheel. But when I first got my license though, when I turned 16 and a half and I could have taken the test, I was scared. I didn't want to drive. I was kind of scared for a couple months. I was like, man, I don't know. I'm kind of afraid to get behind the wheel and get on the road for real. I used to have nightmares of getting in car wrecks all the time. It freaked me out. But then eventually I grabbed my nuts and I go in and took the test. Oh, it's a game. I tried VR and I did kill frostbite spiders. There you go. Hell yeah. I remember when I took my driver's test to get my license. Dude, I almost killed us. I almost got into a wreck in my test. I was pulling up at what I thought was a four-way stop sign. That's what I thought it was, but it was only a two-way stop. Like the road perpendicular to me, they did not have a stop sign, and I thought they did. I was just nervous, you know, my awareness wasn't all there. I wasn't really in the moment. And I pull up, I think it's a four-way stop. All right. I swerve out. Dude, this car almost hits us. The lady who was the person grading me, she literally like grabbed the oh shit bar on the top and went gasped. I was like, fuck, bro, I'm not getting my license. But she passed me. I don't know why. Almost killed her. Still passed me. I guess it's just the charm, bro. It's just the charm. I charmed her into it. Where I live, you get your learners at 16 and then you have to wait a year to get your full. But if you take a driver's ed, it was 8 months you have to wait. I don't know if it's changed. Things have probably changed since I was that young. Cause it was like 9 years ago, almost a decade ago. I think you could get your permit at 15 and a half. Dude, speaking of game, oh, it's a game. Do we have any GME or AMC apes in the building? That shit popping off again. Again. Round 3. I love it. I love it. I actually have a shirt. I have a shirt. Gotta hustle. I got a diamond hand shirt, dude. Yo, I did something similar. As I was turning into the DMV, I had a car coming on, panicked and froze in the middle of the highway. Oh, yeah, that's a bad move. That's a bad move. Did they still pass you, though? Pizza Planet, pure gold. What's up, brother? How you doing? It's good to see you, man. Fellow Indiana native. Can you drive a stick shift? No. Never. I've never driven a stick once. I have no idea how to do it. She probably passed you so she didn't have to sit another test with you. Exactly. Exactly. What I tell you is part of the charm. I didn't say my charm was, you know, good. It was just that bad. My charm was so bad. Bro, how did you pass after that? I really don't know. I really don't know. Hell no. That's probably good though. Probably a good thing. How American is that? He only drove automatics. I guess, yeah. Yeah, but only all the cars I've ever had, all the cars that my family's had, they've all been automatics. I know my dad can drive stick. I know for a fact he can drive stick, but he doesn't. His car's not stick. Yeah. The Derbs is here, Don Derby. What's up, man? How you doing? It's good to see you. Don Derby. That's a good name. It's a really good name, actually. I only did half my driver's test because I drove down the road and parallel parked perfectly first try. And she said that was enough. Why is that kind of hilarious? It's enough. I've seen enough. Ethan just fucking, man, he just pulled it so perfectly. Just looking like an expert. All right, that's enough. Stop showing off. You got the fucking mullet and everything, and you're just fucking driving perfect. Parallel parked in like 2 seconds flat. Wheels perfectly on the curb. Man, I've seen enough. Give him his license, bro. Fuck it. Give him a pilot's license. I do remember this, though. When I was getting my license, they did like an eye test on me. And I want to see. Might be able to show you. They checked my eyes. No, it's not on it anymore. It was just my first license. But they checked my eyes. And the guy who was giving me the eye test, I don't know what was going on. But he, like, confused me. I was confused. And I read the wrong line. As I was doing it, you know, there's a line. It's E, A, C, D. You read it? I read the wrong line. Because I got confused for a second. So I fucked up. And this dude thought I couldn't see. He thought I was just like, I had trouble seeing. So he gave me a restriction on my license. And this is what my fucking restriction was. I'm not allowed to drive a car without rear view mirrors. I'm not allowed to drive a car without rear view mirrors. I had that restriction on my first license. It's like, okay. I'm never going to have a car without rear view mirrors anyway. I don't plan on driving a fucking go-kart around. But my mom told me they failed her the first time because she didn't have both hands on the wheel. 10 and 2, baby. Although they say, I've heard it's supposed to be 5 and 9. Or no, 5 and 7. That's what I've heard. That's like the actual, like the way you should do it for the airbag or something. I don't know. It's bullshit anyway. I just put, man, one hand on 12. That's how I drive. Most of the time. One hand on 12. Or I put two hands like in the middle of the wheel. And it's like you're playing a game. And I just go like 150 down the highway and just swerve back and forth. That's fun too. Middle finger out the window. Like 2 months ago, I bumped into another driver. I know this isn't what you mean by that, but when I read that, I imagined you bumped into another driver like at the coffee shop. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, you drive? Yeah, I drive. I bumped into another driver today at work, honey. The first time in my life, it was from straight karma. People stalling at green lights. That's how it happened, but luckily the person was nice. That's good. That's good. That's good. It's good that everybody was okay. And the person was nice. Yeah, hopefully the cars didn't get too fucked up. I keep trying to take sips of this. If you can't drive a stick shift, you definitely pay taxes. There's probably something to that. I kind of agree. My first car was stuck inside. Swiped so much stuff. Way too much going on at once to pay attention to the road. My first car was stuck inside. What does that mean? It's stuck. Man, my first car was stuck inside, man. Literally couldn't get it out of the house. Left hand 5, right hand 9. Yep. 1 on 12, 2 in the pink. Oh my god, yeah. That's legendary. Going out for 80s night might get a mold to fit the theme. You got to. It's a good move. It really is. It really is. Get like the Hannah Montana mullet. That's the girls who are getting mullets right now. That's like that's the girl mullet, the Hannah Montana mullet, or Miley Cyrus. Same shit. It gives a fuck. This style. That's what the girls be doing. That's what the ladies be doing. It's kind of sick, but it takes... The only problem with that is, with this type of mold, the really textured one, is it takes a lot of work, dude. For me, it's all about ease, bro. I'm trying to just wake up and be out the fucking door. You need to calm down. My dad drives a car with nothing but buttons inside. Put it in drive, you have to press a button. Put it in reverse, or park, you have to press a button. Turn it. I mean, that's pretty cool. It is kind of cool. It's like being inside of a fucking spaceship. At the same time, it's like, man, it's a very low chance, but if something glitches, that'd be a real pain in the ass. Because the problem with that would be, if it malfunctions, if something goes wrong, there's like nothing you can do. As opposed to, you know, a regular car that's like mechanical based. If something fucks up, it's probably your fault for the most part. But if something fucks up with that, it's not your fault and there's nothing you can do. Did you pay your tax to the IRS this year? Uncle Sam wants his cut. Did I spook you? I said that, didn't I? What did I say that in? It's in one of my videos. I don't even remember which one. Uncle Sam wants his cut. That's the line that reminded me of that. So in this comment, we're starting no taxes. No taxes. We're gonna try and make that happen. And here's the thing, we're not going to pay taxes at all, and we're going to try and make it legal. We're going to try and talk to a couple guys. You know, I know a couple congressmen. We can toss them some money because you know they love that. That's how they operate. Yeah, it's just kind of the way it is. Toss them some money, be like, hey, check it, we're not paying taxes. And also, I want you to vote for Section C on this new bill. You know, don't even worry about that. Some crazy shit. That's, you know, that's for me. And, we're going to make it happen. And even if we don't, we're still not going to pay taxes. What are they going to do? What are they going to do? Try and get us? Mag dump. His is tech-based. All we're missing is self-driving cars. Mm-hmm. Kelly Clarkson in the Walk Away video had the best mullet. Let's check this out, bro. Kelly Clarkson, Walk Away. Kelly Clarkson, walk away. Oh, this is like it's like a cyber goth mullet or something. Like this reminds me of cyberpunk for some reason. I mean, it's sick for sure. There's something really cool about it. Especially from the side, dude. Holy shit. That looks like she's about to go into battle. She's about to pull Excalibur out of a fucking stone and then murder people with it. But everybody's like for it. Nobody's screaming and hollering. Everybody's like, hell yeah. Like, this is awesome. That's what we wanted. The Tinder psychopath. Oh, that's right. That's when I was fucking around with that little Nerf gun thing. Imagine riding in a car that just drive you wherever you tell it and all you do is sit back and relax. It'd be strange. It'd be cool. I've been in a Tesla before. My old boss used to have a Tesla, and we'd, you know, when we go places, we'd ride in it, obviously. And we'd, you know, the self-drive or whatever. It was interesting, for sure. It's kind of trippy. You seen that Mercedes or BMW that has a joystick-like thing instead of a steering wheel? No. Burps on fleek tonight, boy. Dude, what? Is this a real thing? Is this what you're talking about? Donnie D's in the house. They also call me Donnie Derbler. Donnie Derbler. What's up, man? How you doing? What? You've already been in here. No tax summer. Let's go. Not paying my taxes. I do not care. Not paying taxes. I do not care, bro. We just been 2 turns up. 2 turns up. Renzo C said, bro, I told you I'm almost an accountant. It's no taxes summer for this chat. Let's make it happen. We just gotta fudge the numbers. It's really that easy. Just fudge the numbers. Anybody gives me any sort of problem, Noah, how are we gonna pay for this, dude? Noah, you can't pay for this house. Just fudge the numbers, man. Just relax. Relax and fudge the numbers. Jesus, man. Everybody's always freaking out all the time about money this, money that. Noah, you can't take out a $300,000 loan and put it into fucking Shiba Inu coin. You can't do that. Yeah, you can. Just fudge the numbers. It'll be alright. It'll be alright, dude. Just fudge the numbers. God. People piss me off. Really, they do. If we all stop paying the taxes, there's nothing they can do. Exactly. The revolution starts here. The revolution begins with Ethan's comment right there. Nope. We're just... None of us... All of America's not going to pay our taxes anymore. And when they ask why, it's because we're 2 turns up. It's because we're 2 fucking turns up right now. Matthew Baton. What's up, brother? How you doing? Does the Tesla for real drive itself, or do you need to give it some guidance? No, it drives itself. It doesn't... It does best when you're on like the interstate or the highway. That's when it does best. If you're just driving on regular streets, it needs some help. It needs some help. Like stop and go traffic, it doesn't really do that well. But if you're on the interstate and you're just kind of going, that's where the self-driving really shines. There is this feature they added where it would park itself. The car would literally park itself. But it didn't really work that well. It actually didn't work like at all. We were sitting there one day and we were trying it because the feature literally just came out. So we were kind of, kind of excited about it and we were doing it. And we tried it like 20 times. It only worked like twice. Yeah, it's probably gotten better since then. It's certainly not perfect though. Your Honor, it's obvious that my client was too turned up to pay his taxes. Your Honor, you can clearly see he was too turned up. Exhibit A, my client was too turned up. It's a video of him just fucking going off. Teslas were cool until Elon became a little bitch. I agree with what you're saying. I know what you're saying. But I don't think... Teslas are fine. Teslas are fine. Teslas are way overrated, though. They're always... They've always been overhyped a little bit. They're fine. They're cool. But they're not like this fucking... I don't know. I don't know. To me, they're not like the greatest thing ever. Some people look at them like that. Innocent on the grounds of turned upness. Objection. I don't know the lingo. Objection rejected, bro. Christian lies. Man, you've been in here for a minute. Dude, my mistake, honestly. You've been in here for a second, and I have not said what's up to you. What's up, man? How you doing? I've been doing pretty decent. Man, I'm literally just vibing right now. Just looking around the room. I'm thinking about going and grabbing a Modelo. Honestly, that's what I'm considering. Yeah, I'm gonna go do that. We're back. It's Modelo time, fool. That's right. That's fucking A right, brother. Cheers, brothers. Weird kid is gone, yeah. Dude, finally that fucking idiot left, bro. And we can finally vibe. Fuck this. Maestro, atácale a la. I feel bad for all who buy electric cars. You have to charge it instead of getting gas. The charging is definitely kind of inconvenient. Gas is certainly more convenient than charging in terms of, you know, time. Yeah. But really though, my biggest pet peeve, I guess, not really, it doesn't really make me that mad, but it is a slight annoyance a little bit. People who own like Teslas, specifically Teslas. I can't really speak on other electric cars because I don't really know, actually. But I do know about Teslas. Teslas are not environmentally friendly. They're not. They're really not. Those fucking huge ass batteries in those things. I can't remember, but I think the equivalent of energy it takes to make one of those batteries and also get rid of it, it's the equivalent of like buying a car and driving it 100,000 miles on gas. Something like that. It's not really that environment friendly yet. You know, they're making moves. I'm no mathematician, but if Elon went to high school with me, him equals him slammed into the locker. No, you can't say that. You can't do that. God, the weird kid is back. He's probably going to talk about crypto and ants. We can talk about crypto. I can talk about crypto all day, dude. Don't make me punish you guys by talking about crypto for 45 minutes. Because I can do that. I can do that. My friend wants to know if you've ever been on Dr. Phil. I have not. Although that'd be pretty cool. Dude, tell me why I just got a text. Tell me, oh my God. Tell me why I just got a text from somebody. And they said, Morgan Wallen is heat, bro. For real, for real. I swear to God. I swear to God. It's it's a good friend of mine. Why did you laugh when you left? Because my roommates are right out. They're in the living room. I said a little funny joke. Yeah, somebody texted me, bro, Morgan Wallen is heat, bro. For real, for real. I think it's safe to say he's not up on game. I've never even listened to Morgan Wallen. That's not true. I've probably heard one or two songs. Just like on the radio or something. When Noah talks crypto, my nose bleeds. Hey man, that's a personal problem. My Tesla is saving the trees. I don't know. I don't know about that. Not now. Maybe one day. Once the production line gets better and we figure out how to take care of these lithium-ion batteries better. But at this current moment, not really. That's just the truth. They said it funny. Bro, turn this up a little bit. You guys need to hear this. You guys need to hear this. Just vibe for a second. Just literally vibe. Just relax. I was taking yoga today. Will, why do you keep retracting your messages? When I was in yoga today, the instructor guy, he was so into it. It was sick though. You still have that hat? I still have my cowboy riding a bull. Do you still have that cowboy riding a bull custom? I have no idea what you're talking about, El Helios. My yoga instructor today, he was really, really into it. It was awesome though. We were getting in warrior pose. And he kept saying, "You guys are warriors. You guys are warriors." I was like, "Yeah, you fucking A right." I got a yoga for the babes. I'm gonna 100% transparency. That's the driving reason why I wanted to start going to begin with. You know. And also the physical benefits, of course. But I was like, dude, that would be a great place to go. Honestly. Like my plan is I want to become a regular at a yoga place. And that's the key. You have to become a regular. Because you have to become like a familiar face. You can't just show up like once every 2 months. You're like this weird, you're just a stranger that's happened to take a class. You have to become a regular. Have to become a familiar face, build up a little bit of a rapport. The next thing you know, bro, you're grabbing a slice of pizza. You know? Because I mess up on my words, I type too fast. Hey, dude, don't even worry about it. Don't even stress. We can work through them. I can read through the typos, usually. Put some Connor Murphy on. Should we check in on Connor? Let's do just a real quick check in on Connor Murphy. See if he's uploaded anything in this past week that's game changing. Okay. Here we go, guys. Looks like we might be... Look at his background. What the fuck? The reason why Connor Murphy is no longer with us. Let's check it out.
Can you get this? I don't have my wallet.
Oh, really? It's funny how that always happens.
With BMO Harris, you don't need your wallet. You can get money from any BMO ATM using your phone.
It's awesome.
Tacos, banking. Some things are made to be mobile.
When your phone is your wallet. That's the BMO effect.
Damn.
Did you know that the average adult has 5 to 20 pounds of toxic poop in their body at any given moment?
Please donate to this mental health fundraiser put on by the family.
Okay, let's get into this. Let's go.
Connor Murphy, along with dear Evan Hansen. If you donate $5 or more, I will follow you on Instagram with Connor Murphy's account. Please send me a screenshot.
How intricately impressive and you're right. I should have come.
What is it? Hang on.
I know. I should have brought it in. Wow.
Filmed April 20th, 2021.
Hello. Okay, so essentially, how intricately impressive and you're right. I should have come. I know. I should have brought it in. It would have made this easier. You're right. I should. You like it when I dress up, right? Yeah. Okay. Do you want to be on camera or no? Okay, of course. We're gonna leave you anonymous. But anyway, how intricately intelligent does my story have to be for you to buy back some?
How intricately? I can't even say. How intricately intelligent do I have to be to?
Of these clubs.
Oh, like ooh.
Oh. Did you guys do that?
Yeah. Have you hit them?
I haven't even touched them. Have not touched them. So here, I'm gonna give you the story anyway. So essentially, I'm gonna win the United States Open, right? But what I realized is that me playing with these clubs, with this technology, right? With this technology, it's too easy, right? And so I want to give some back because I'm gonna play with hickory shafts. So I'm gonna win the U.S. Open with hickory shafts. Does that make sense?
I believe you.
Exactly.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Call me crazy.
No, you're not crazy because so.
You have the receipt for them?
I don't have the.
File.
Yeah, but I believe you can look them up on the computer, right?
I have no idea what he's like talking about. I have no fucking clue what he's talking about. He's talking. This conversation reminds me though of when you're like on the bus, or you're in some sort of a situation where someone who's clearly insane, like a crackhead type, someone who's insane, really like they're on one, and they're talking to you, and you're just trying to, make it through. You just kind of agreeing with them. Yep. Yeah. Totally right. Because you just don't want to piss them off because they're a wild card. This guy gives me those vibes right now.
Just kidding. I love you.
What the fuck?
Please don't believe. United States Open, and if they don't, I'm gonna kill myself.
Wait, it's okay. Is that it?
And if they do it, and they're gonna give me a sponsorships exemption to the United States Open, and if they don't, I'm gonna kill myself. So essentially, USGA, yeah, I'm blackmailing you. If you would like to save Connor Murphy's life, oh wait, he's already dead, because you guys are bitches. Fuck you. Just kidding, I love you. So essentially, please
Dude's
don't believe
nuts.
that it's just acting. Remember, this is an act, YouTube. It is an act, okay? It's an act. Dear Evan Hansen, Connor Murphy, but anyway, watch this, please, because it looks exactly like the combination of, like, Adam Scott and Tiger Woods, right?
Okay. I'm out. I was literally in a situation like that yesterday. I was in town, stoned after picking up weed, and this homeless crackhead seemed really unstable, wouldn't leave till I gave him a cig and was yelling shit. Yeah. It's very rare, but there's been a couple situations I've been in where you're dealing with someone like that. They're clearly unstable, probably on some type of drug. You don't even know what, really. Probably something nuts. They've probably been up for like fucking 72 hours. And you're just like, yeah, totally, man. Yeah. And you're just trying to fucking get from point A to point B as quickly as you can. I used to work in downtown Indianapolis, and you'd run into people like that every now and then. And I have a vibe, bro. I've always attracted like people like that. I don't know. I just have that type of vibe, which is cool. I kind of embrace it. But yeah, there's been plenty of times where I'm walking from like I went to pick up some lunch or something, and I'm walking back to the office, and they try to talk to me, bro. They try and talk to me. Your mouth and your words don't sync. There's a delay. The audio, you're out of sync. Really? What about now? Are we good? On my screen, I look good. Will Pearson, I'm gonna head out. I got a reefer waiting on me. I'll probably come back on. I didn't know yet. Have a great stream. Will Pearson. Cheers, brother. Have a fantastic night. I like to gaslight crazy people. Dude, and it's so easy. Like, it'd be so easy. Now you're fine? Okay. Stasmatic, what's up, brother? No, making fun of crackheads so we can go through a bag of ants in 2 minutes. Your mic is muted. Ambience. Get a little ambience going. The plane story. Talk about the flat earther. I got a couple plane stories. Flat earther one's definitely my best plane story though. For sure. There's this one time I was on a plane at like 7 in the morning and the dude next to me ordered 3 shots of Tito's at like 7 in the morning. He pounded those motherfuckers too. Swear to God. I just got a water. Hey, can I get a water? Yes, of course, of course. There was this other time I was on a plane. It was an international flight. I was coming home. It was an 8-hour flight. It was on a shitty ass airline too. I think it was called Wow Air. Mime about to head out, get some sleep, keep the vibes on. Mime, cheers. Have a good ass night. Thanks for tuning in. 8-hour flight on this shitty ass airline called Wow Air. I was sitting next to a couple, a younger couple, and they were like making out or anything, but they were like all over each other. It was kind of weird. It just gave me kind of strange vibes a little bit. It wasn't too bad though. It was fine. I was chilling. But I remember we were like an hour into the flight. These motherfuckers, they come around with the tray. And I'm like, dude, yes, I'm parched. I need something to drink. And so they asked me what I want, and I asked for a water. And they say, that's okay. It's going to be $3. In my head, I was like, are you fucking kidding me? You're telling me I have to sit on this goddamn plane for 8 hours and you're going to charge me $3 for a water? Like, that's punishable by death. That's so fucked. I said no. I said, forget it. I'm not paying $3 for a water. Are you kidding me? It's like some Nestle shit. I'm not paying $3 for water. It's so stupid. I went to the bathroom and I drank some water out of the tap. It tasted like ass. But I had to do what I had to do. Just hopped on, spotted the Modelo. El Batman. Hope everyone's having a great day. El Batman. Cheers, brother. It's Modelo time, fool. But yeah, the flat earther on the plane. Yeah, dude, that motherfucker, he was nuts, bro. Nestle kills Bella babies. What's a Bella baby? Is that related to Beanie Babies? Dude, the people who own Nestle are like some of the worst. Dude. Yeah, the people who own Nestle are. Just look into it, I guess. I don't know. They suck balls, to say the least. I'll just keep it at that. Come on, man, don't trash bathroom tap water. No, this is not regular bathroom tap water. This is bathroom tap water on a plane. I don't think it gets worse than that in the tap water realm. Maybe Flint, Michigan. Maybe Flint, Michigan. It's not that funny, but it is funny at the same time. I thought you were going to say I went to the bathroom and drank out of the bowl. There is no water in those bowls. Like, there's a tiny, tiny bit of water at the bottom of the bowl. Tiny, tiny bit. You'd have to really stick your face in if you wanted to get a little taste of that. The people who own Nestle pay so much taxes. I bet you they don't. I bet you they don't, actually. Motherfuckers like that. You want to talk about people who like, who don't pay their taxes because they're too turned up? Look at people like that. I guarantee you they don't. I mean, look at Amazon. Amazon didn't pay taxes. I'm probably a little off on that. Okay, that's probably like, bro, actually you're wrong. Did the technicalities, blah, blah, blah. But they didn't pay. From the articles I was reading, basically, they fudged the numbers so that they're not making any money. Amazon doesn't make any money. That's like what they do. So they don't have to pay taxes on like an income tax, basically, or a capital. I don't know. I don't remember the technical terms. But I'm sure you fucking seen the fucking things on Twitter or something. Look, man. I just give you the bird's eye view. If you want the technicalities, you're going to have to go talk to those science bitches. I don't know the science. I know the concepts, man. Well, then I kind of respect them. I mean, in a way, you got to respect them. In a way, those people like that, those fucking psychopaths, in a way, you do have to kind of respect them, in a sense. Got to give credit where credit's due, for sure. Yeah, there's a bunch of ways where you don't have to pay taxes. You can move to Puerto Rico. There's some states that don't have capital gains taxes. Florida, I'm pretty sure, is one of them. There's a few. But you can move to Puerto Rico. You can move to Thailand. There's countries you can move that you don't have to pay an income tax or capital gains tax, something like that. You can literally move to Puerto Rico, and you have to live there for 6 months. You have to live there for 6 months, and then you can obtain like a residency. And Puerto Rico is the best move if you live in America, because you don't need a passport to go to Puerto Rico. You can just hop on a plane and go to Puerto Rico. You know, it's easy. Haven't done my taxes. I'm pooping too much. It's so dumb. Period. What's up, man? How you doing? I haven't seen you in a minute. Cheers, brother. No, I'm getting my backpack turned up for real. Just sewn some more pockets to it, getting ready for the apocalypse. Hell yeah. Add some hippie art. That's nice. In the apocalypse, you're gonna need, you're gonna need stuff like that. It keeps you going. Damn, that was a good one. Give me props. Give me props, dude. Anna Roberts. Yo, how's it going? Used to watch your streams a couple years ago. Still on the grind, I see. Still getting it. Anna Roberts. Cheers to you. Thanks for popping back in. We're just hanging out. We got a little ambient vibe going right now. It's Modelo time. It's Modelo time. Got to prove it to you. Stream is sponsored by Modelo. They're giving me so much money, man. They're giving me so much money to sponsor this on this stream, and I'm not paying taxes on a cent of it. And I'm not paying taxes on any of that money. I don't care. Man, we've been on taxes, and we've been on ants for a minute. I wonder what the next thing is going to be. Place your bets now. What is the next thing going to be? You never know. You never know in this racket. My next chug video will be me versus 4 liters of milk. I think you'll die. I think you'll die, dude. I don't think you can chug that much milk. Literally, I'm not kidding. I don't think you can chug that much milk. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm sure some crazy motherfuckers have done it, but... You know what, Noah? I'll send you my resume. I want to be your accountant now. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. I'll pay you with all the money you save me on my taxes. That's how we'll work that out. You save me. If you save me having to pay taxes, I'll give you 20% of that money. Which, you know, that if you, after, you know, if you add the one and everything, that's probably going to be like $20. So that should be sick. That'd be nice, man. You can go to fucking Wendy's, get a couple 4 for $4s, a couple drinks. It'd be nice. You treat yourself to something good. Fashion music? Let's get some fashion music. Definitely. Dude, I'm having to pee.
Find the perfect song for your video in 5 seconds. Go to artlist.io.
Hell yeah. Period, I'm going to read your comment. Don't you worry, I see it. We're going to get into that. We're going to get into that. But first, we got to vibe to fashion music real quick. Come on, man. Like, you just know that. You know we got to vibe to fashion music just real quick. I'm sorry, I hate to do that to you, man, but we got to vibe. When it's vibe time, it's vibe time. It's Modelo time, it's vibe time, fashion music time. It's 10:04 p.m. I haven't used this one in a while. Miami rooftop vibes. Yeah, that's facts. Jesus. This is travel vlog music. Literally, this is travel vlog shit. Where's it truly? Man, those are long gone. Look at this fucking fashion. This is the apocalypse swag right here. This is what I'm gonna look like when I see apocalypse and I'm fucking trying to get to the lake house. Got my foam roller. Stop. It's enough, you guys. You guys know too much. I'm gonna read Period's comment. There's nothing you can say about it. I'm not doing too good. Man, we're really doing a 180 right now. That's alright. I'm not doing too good. I haven't been productive at all for weeks, for anything in school. After work and everything else, I feel no motivation to do anything out of my comfort zone, and it's about to end. Dude, well, I like that. I like that. Assuming I read that right, the way I took that, it's about to end. That tells me you got some motivation. You got some lurking motivation. Bro, you got some lurking motivation. If I read that right, if that's what you meant by that. It's about to end. That's right. That's right. You know, but I think we all go through times where, you know, you're lacking in motivation, you feel low energy. We all go through times like that. Life comes in waves. Everything comes in waves, dude. Everything. Everything mimics water in that way, but that's a whole other conversation. We all go through times, but that happens. So you shouldn't feel guilty about that. You just need to accept it and be like, I take responsibility for it. Don't be the victim. Don't look at this period of no motivation and low energy. Don't look at that period of time and blame it on something, even though it might be somebody else's or something else's fault. Maybe it is, and it probably is. But who cares? Take responsibility for it. Be like, whatever has happened, it doesn't fucking matter. Okay? Because it is what it is. I take responsibility for my lack of action, my lack of energy and motivation. I take responsibility for it, and it's about to end. It's about to end. Then get after it. Make the changes that need to happen. And do it one step at a time, dude. Do it one step at a time. Some good advice I got was, don't try and lose 30 pounds and fucking start a business and then go to school on the side and fucking don't try and start all these things at once. Dude, you're not that good. You're not that good. It's not going to happen. That's a recipe for just burning yourself out. One step at a time, dude. Pick the one thing. Pick one thing and do that. And then once you got that under control, pick another thing. Do that. One thing at a time. Because the goal isn't... It's a ridiculous thing to ask of yourself to try and, like, I need to do everything right now and get to the end right now. I need to do everything right now. Because that's what you want to do. That's like the natural sort of thing. I need to do everything right now. Everything needs to happen right now so I can get to this point that I want to be at. First of all, this point you want to be at is like a complete illusion. It's not real. Fucking just, honestly, just forget it. Just one step at a time, baby. It's a little bit better every day. If you do that and you're consistent with it, dude, the place you're going to be in a year from now is going to be totally different than where you are now. So many problems in my life have gone away, but I don't feel any better, and things that used to be easy seem impossible. Well, D-Oss, what's up, by the way? Well, maybe you need to move on to different things. So many problems in my life have gone away, but I don't feel any better, and things that used to be easy seem impossible. Maybe stop doing those things that seem easy. I guess it depends on what those things are. I guess I would need something more specific. But maybe that's a sign that, okay, maybe do something else. Maybe you're changing. There's nothing wrong with changing, bro. You should always be changing. That's a big lie that I used to buy into when I was younger. Like, bro, I never change, bro. I gotta stay the same always. Are you fucking serious? That's a horrible idea. Just like this battery, bro. You gotta change. You gotta change, because sometimes you're gonna fucking get exhausted. You gotta change bats. Change up bats. Bro, where's Akuyo? I just thought of him. Ambient. Let's go. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. This one's fine. Fuck yeah. Yeah, me vibe. I gotta piss so bad, but I don't care. We're vibing. Every day I promise myself I'm gonna do better and end up doing nothing different. And it repeats and everything piles up. Dude, you're thinking too much. You're thinking too much. Just from what you said, you're thinking too much. You're worried too much about... You're living too much in your mind. You need to get out of your mind and like get in your body, get in the moment. Find yourself within the action. Because you're worried too much. Let me read this again. Every day I promise myself I'm going to do better, and I'm doing nothing different. You're putting a lot of weight on your shoulders. If you're waking up every day and being like, today's the day I got to do better. Like, when you say that shit to yourself, you're like fucking... Like, that sounds like it would be a good thing to do. And for some people, maybe it is. But that sounds like it'd be a good thing to do. But what you're doing is you're just putting a lot of pressure on yourself. Today's the day I'm going to do so good. Today's the day everything's going to change. You're just putting like an infinite weight on your shoulders when you say shit like that. Especially if the change you're wanting is drastic. End up doing nothing different, and it repeats, and everything piles up. Yeah, you need to focus on... You need to pick one thing. Pick one thing. You need to sit down. You need to relax. You need to put your phone away, and you just need to relax. You need to meditate. You need to be with your thoughts, and just listen, dude. Listen to yourself. I'm telling you, it sounds wacky, but it's fucking facts. It's facts as fuck. Sit down, away from your phone, no stimulus. Just breathe. And ask yourself the question. Ask yourself the question that you want to know an answer to. Be like, ask yourself, what do I need to do? What do I need to do next? What's the next move? Dude, and ask yourself that shit and just relax. I'm telling you, you're going to get an answer. You're going to get an answer. I know it's crazy. What are you talking about? Man, just shut up. Just do it. Just do it. Okay? What do you got to lose? What do you got to lose? I mean, really. Just do it. And pick one thing and move forward with that. Maybe that one thing is, I don't know. It could be anything. It doesn't matter what it is. One thing at a time, baby. Relax. Just relax, bro. You don't need to fucking... Dude, the leaves don't change color and fall all in one day, bro. It takes time. Everything takes time. Great change takes great time. Check vid. I sent on Discord. Let's check it out. Young Dom with the video. Oh my god. I'm looking at the thumbnail right now. This is already looking ridiculous. If no one knows who Alan Watts is, yeah. I like Alan Watts. A lot, actually. Alan Watts is great. Listening to his speeches here on YouTube is fantastic. He's got some really good books, too, that I really recommend. The one I've read is, I think it's called The Age of Anxiety. Something like that. That's a really good book. Yeah. Alright, we're going to watch this video because this I don't even know what to make of this. 3,000 views, bro. This is internet gold right here. Potentially. We haven't watched it yet. This is potentially internet gold. Let's check this out. I'm going to keep the ambient music going too because I have a feeling it's going to fit really well. This video is called I Died for Your Fucking Sins, man. 3,000 views. Already looking like a legend. Let's get into this.
Well, good afternoon, you no good, worthless fucking heathens.
Oh my, already starting off great. We're off to a great start already. Holy shit.
For nothing. It's been a couple of 1,000 years since I rose from the fucking dead.
It's Connor Murphy V2 right here.
You know, after you heathens had me nailed to a cross, I mean, I know that you fucking stupid motherfuckers wasn't around when I was crucified for your fucking sins. But I knew each one of...
Did you see that? Hear that little burp? Listen, dude, that's actually sad. That's actually sad. This dude's drunk as shit. That's sad. This guy, oh man, that's sad.
When I was crucified for your fucking sins. But I knew
He's
one
drunk
of
as
you
fuck.
individually while I was hanging from the cross. Already knew what your mom and daddy was gonna name you, sorry goddamn asses, before you's even thought of. Because I know all and I see all. I've been sitting high on my fucking cloud watching all the goddamn suffering going on planet goddamn Earth, twiddling my motherfucking thumbs and just laughing at you fucking idiots that God and the Holy Ghost created.
Man. This dude is so lost. This is actually kind of depressing me right now.
what a couple of sorry motherfuckers my Father and the Holy Ghost was, even though I'm one and the same. You know, it's like the three-headed monster. I'm always arguing with my goddamn self, you know. But, you know, I'm goddamn sick and tired of thinking how I died on the goddamn cross for you, how God had myself fucking crucified for your motherfucking sins, and it didn't stick. Because look at all you sinning motherfuckers. You worthless fucking bastards. Thanks to my God the Father and the Holy Ghost. They couldn't do a motherfucking thing right. Even had me nailed to a cross to prevent sin. And look at it.
We'll finish it. We've already made it this far. Might as well go 15 more seconds.
Another failure by God and the Father, huh? Think about it.
Think
while
about
I get back and float around on my cloud for another 2,000 years while you worthless bastards waller around in your own fucking stupidity.
Damn. I guess the second coming of Christ doesn't know how to edit. He doesn't know how to trim up a video. Man, no, that's actually sad. This is actually really sad. This dude's probably hammered. This little burp indicates to me that he's probably fucking hammered.
Stupid motherfuckers wasn't around when I was crucified for your fucking sins. But I...
Because the only time you do... You do that when you're hammered, like those little burps. Yeah, this may... That's sad. It's actually sad. This dude's lost. I'm telling you. Wish him the best. I want to read Period's comment again. Here we go. The thing is, I don't have time. I have to finish all my work by June 16th, and I can't even get through one assignment. Okay, let's talk about that. You don't have time. What's taking up so much of your time? What is consuming all your time? Because if you don't have time, you know... Yeah, what is consuming up all your time? That's my question that we'll build upon. You know that horse shit you were talking about last week? What? About the coming of Christ being inside us is clearly wrong. He was here all along. Yep, exactly. Exactly. Battery pack, what's up, man? How you doing? Al, I was way off. Yeah, my thesis is off. I don't read books. That's just what the system wants you to do, bro. I was crucified for your fucking sins. So you motherfuckers. Yeah, he's hammered. He's fucking hammered. And he's just lonely, and he's venting to his camera. And he's somehow convinced himself that he's the second coming of Christ somehow. Dippy Wom, what's up, brother? How you doing? It's good to see you, brother. Maneuver this bad boy here. The Bible 2 about to be lit, bro. It is gonna be lit. It's gonna be super lit. I hear they're gonna have a Lil Jon feature, actually. Bro, just look at his videos and the titles. Alright, I'll kind of skim through his channel real quick. See what we got here. Okay. It's still sad, but it's also funny. And another drunken rant. There you go. 5 years ago. This shit is old, dude. I wonder if he's still alive. Holy fuck. If you're happy and you know it, praise the Lord. 6 days with the devil, 1 day with the good Lord. Christian terrorist, no way. That's okay. I'm not gonna lie though. This title and thumbnail combination is awesome. Let me zoom in a little bit so you guys can see it better. It didn't really help that much, but Christian terrorist, no way. That's actually kind of legendary. That's another good one. Is there anything God can't do? And it's, yeah, it's not funny, but it is funny. It's both. It's a paradox like that. Oh man, I gotta pee so bad. I gotta go pee. I really can't hurt it. Torcutage, 1999. No, I woke up. I'm going to go to work. I'm still drunk from yesterday. It's 5 a.m. You got any tips on how to survive the day? Yes. Stick around and I'll tell you. Stick around and I'll tell you right after this piss break. I love you, everybody. My guy, Mo the Moon. That kid was about to piss his pants. I really was. I was this close. Damn, what music is this? Send a link. The music that is playing right now, the song is Pixelated Autumn Leaves. Pixelated Autumn Leaves. Look that up on YouTube. Pixelated Autumn Leaves, copyright free. I guarantee you find it. I just finished my degree for digital media production. It's a special occasion tonight, boys. Look at that. Fuck yeah. W1. Dude. Man, we gotta celebrate. We gotta celebrate big time. That is a very, very special occasion, dude. That's proud of you, brother. Very, very proud of you. Where did... I was gonna give somebody tips on being drunk and going to work. There we go. If he's still here. No, I woke up. I'm gonna go to work. I'm still drunk from yesterday. It's 5 a.m. Got any tips on how to survive the day? Here's what you gotta do. Immediately. You gotta act quick. You gotta act fucking quick. I'm serious. Go eat some bread. Go eat some bread. Fucking make some toast. I don't fucking know. Eat some bread. You need to get some good carbs in your system. Take like 2 ibuprofen. Chug some fucking water. ASAP. ASAP. Do this ASAP. Stop waiting around. Eat bread, chug water, take like 2 ibuprofen. Right now, you're in prep zone. You're in prep zone. You're preparing for doomsday. Okay? Water, bread, ibuprofen. You need to grab some like granola bars, have them in your pocket, bro. You need like to keep your stomach filled up. Okay? I mean, those are really the main things. You need to make sure you have water on you at all times. Bring some water bottles, shit like that. Those are the main things. There's not a whole lot you can do outside of that. Maybe drink some coffee to get you up a little bit. I gotta turn this music down. I just realized it's really loud. It's too loud. Everyone, look how well he knows this. He probably does this daily. Dude, there's been so many times where I have a drunken night. For some reason, every time I get drunk and I go to sleep, I always wake up at like 6 a.m. Always. And that's what I do. Bread, water, ibuprofen. I just slam water. I fill this bad boy up and I slam it. And then I go back to bed. And usually, I'll wake up and I'm like, I'm feeling fine. Maybe have a little bit of a headache, but that's about it. Where's period at? Did he ever respond as to what's consuming his time? I don't see anything. Period, if you're still here. I want to know, man. I was in university, but the horse shit electives. Is that your new phrase? Horse shit electives. I like it, actually. Annoyed me so much I switched into community college. Yeah, I took some silly electives too in college for sure. The best classes I took in college though, I took a couple psychology courses as electives. Those were the best classes I took, man. Like in terms of knowledge that's actually useful in my day-to-day life. Psychology for sure. Just Psych 101 and then I like the one after that, Psych 103, something like that. Yeah, you learn. That's really some useful information. It's kind of learning about, just people. It basically gives you insight on how to manipulate people. Basically, that's what it is. And how to prevent yourself from being manipulated. Drink a lot of water, otherwise you'll stop being cool. Exactly. If you don't drink water, I can't fuck with you, bro. I cannot fuck with you. Horseshit moment. Horseshit might be the next thing. That might be the next thing. We were putting our bets on it. You know what's funny? Tassio, I just read this comment that you put. Noah, you non-functioning alcoholic. I just read that. And my brain, this is how fucked up I am. My brain thought you said something about an NFT. Noah, you non-fungible token. I thought that's what you said. My brain initially recognized that as non-fungible token. I'll come back later. I'm in class. Love you guys. Love you guys. Pedro, love you guys, man. Good vibes. Cheers, brother. Teach us, Noah. Another good book, like in terms of I mean, if you wanna learn how to manipulate people, this is essential homework, bro. If you're trying to learn how to like manipulate people and not be manipulated, it works both ways. This is essential reading. This is homework for everybody, dude. I've been reading this book for a minute. It is a long read, let me tell you. But I'm almost there. I'm on law 40. I'm on law number 40. Despise free lunch. I got 8 more to go. It's taking a long time to read, but it's essential. And The Prince by Machiavelli. It's another good one too, for like manipulation tactics and stuff like that. Particularly in the pursuit of power. The pursuit of rising your way in the social dominance hierarchy. Oh, here's period. Hell yeah. I have to work every day, but not too long. I have time to do my work, but if I try to focus, I get a wave of stress and procrastinate till I go to work again at night, then repeat. I work for an hour in the morning and then again at night. Okay. Are you tired? A little bit. I'm getting there. Not super tired, but definitely a little bit. When it comes to procrastination, I wouldn't feel too guilty about it. Okay, let me tell you why. I used to procrastinate a lot when I was in school. Dude, procrastinate all the fucking time. Every fucking assignment I'd get, I'd procrastinate till the last minute. Every fucking thing. Everything. So, like, I know where that's coming from. The reason, well, I'm assuming it's likely that this is the reason. Maybe not. I mean, I don't know you. Let me know if you can relate to this. I think the reason why people procrastinate usually, procrastinators tend to have like slight to like big like authority problems. And what I mean by that is this, okay? So it's like, I used to feel really guilty about procrastinating. I was like, dude, why can't I just do it? I'm a piece of shit. I can't focus on this. This is why I actually did it. If a teacher gave me an assignment, Myron, what's up? How you doing? If a teacher gave me an assignment, okay, you have to turn in this 5-page paper, and it's due on June 3rd. Due on June 3rd. It's a 5-page paper. Don't procrastinate on this. It's going to take you a little bit of time. Focus on this. My subconsciously, every single time, my brain would be like, oh, you're gonna give me a fucking 5-page assignment. You're gonna give me a 5-page assignment, and I have to read a book. I have to read 5 chapters of a book in order to write the paper and get a good grade. How about this? How about this, motherfucker? How about I Google the Spark Notes, read a couple paragraphs, wait till literally the last night, and write it up and get a B on your assignment. How about that? What if I did that? That's what my brain would do subconsciously, and that's why I did it every time. It's an authority issue. You're trying to claim your territory when you procrastinate. That's basically what I think you're doing most of the time. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, bitch. Yeah, you're gonna give me this assignment? How about this? How about this, motherfucker? I'm not gonna study at all. Oh, we have a test on Friday? How about this? I'm not going to study at all until 1 hour before the test and still get a B. Still get a C. Still pass. How about that? I'm telling you, I think that's what you do. I think that's where your mind goes. So, what I'm trying to say is, don't feel guilty about procrastinating, because I think what you're doing is probably that. So, if you want to solve that, you need to kind of look inside and be like, okay, like I know I have this problem with authority and yada yada, and I'm trying to reclaim my time because I think it's bullshit. Because let's be honest, it kind of is bullshit. And be like I recognize these things, but this is important in order for me to have like a less stressful life right now. I should do this. Try looking at it like that, and perhaps that could help a little bit. And also, in terms of getting more time in the day, I don't know if you're bad about this or not. I would assume you are, because most people are. You got to be more conscious about how much time you're spending on your phone, dude. The phone, it steals time from you like no fucking other. Okay, the average time people spend on their phone every day, I think it's like 5 hours. I can't remember what the average is. 5 hours on your phone every day. That's so much time. And let's be honest, how much time do you really need to spend on your phone every day? Probably like 45 minutes. Like necessary time spent, probably like 45 minutes. Be very conscious of phone time. That steals time from you like no other. Genius Daddy. Yo, how you doing, dude? I'm that one guy called Shit Bitch, if you remember, of course. How could I forget? Genius Daddy. It's good to see you, brother. It's good to see you, Shit Bitch. Yeah, I do remember you. Yeah, I remember you. Shit, what's up, Shit Bitch? Barely passing is a better feeling than getting a 100. Yeah, I would kind of agree with that. Noah is just a hater for real. Also, school and reading is for nerds. Don't make the rules, sorry. You know what's funny is throughout school, I always did pretty good in school. But your stream is longer than 45 minutes. I don't know what I said. I don't know if I said, what did I say about 45 minutes? I forgot. But what's funny is in school, dude, like when they would assign, like, read this book. Dude, I never fucking read shit. I never read any of that shit. But now I love to read. It's something about somebody telling you to do something. Hey, you need to read this book. You need to. I'm telling you to. And I'm going to test you on it. Go fuck yourself. I swear there's like Yeah, that's like what it is. That's what it is. Go fuck yourself, bro. I'm not. How about I Google it? How about I listen to 30 minutes of the audiobook and still pass your test? Noah's a really peaceful young man. When did that happen? Oh, Ethan's asking me these questions again. Ethan's asking me questions that refer to nothing. The only thing school tests me on is my patience. Definitely, that's a big one. That's a big one. I just need to do this one project, and then it's easy the rest of the way. I just gotta fucking do it. People are fucking starving to death, and I can't do one assignment. Okay. Look, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, but you're putting... This goes back to what we were talking about earlier. Dude, stop putting so much pressure on yourself, bro. People are starving to death, and I can't do one assignment. Dude, you don't need to save the world, bro. Just relax, man. Putting that amount of pressure on your shoulders is a recipe for disaster. Stop looking at things like that. I'm telling you. I know it sounds counterproductive. Trust me, I understand. It seems like the right thing to do to have that sort of perspective, but it doesn't work. It really doesn't. I've learned that the hard way. Looking at things in that sense doesn't work. Just relax, man. Just relax. You got it. Just get out of your head a little bit. Just relax. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. Hey, I'm gonna hop off in a minute, says Matthew Paton. Matthew Paton, cheers, brother. Thanks for tuning in. Our final year of school being cut short because of COVID makes you realize how legit none of it matters. Yeah, I wouldn't say school doesn't matter at all. It does matter, but I don't think it should be viewed as the end-all be-all for sure. I think it should just be viewed, in a way, you should kind of view it as like you're like doing time, like in prison or something. It's like, this is something I gotta do. I gotta, keep my head down and do my time. Because especially having a high school degree, you need to have a high school degree. Like that's damn near essential. College degree, that's debatable. But yeah, it's something you need to do. But in terms of, in most schools, if you're going to like a just regular public school, there's some good schools out there though. But if you're going to just a regular school, like, man, let's be honest, most of the shit they teach you, it's damn near pointless. Like, you're not going to use it. The most valuable, like, lessons you learn in life are from your life. From your life. I mean, it's important to know how to read and write and do arithmetic, the basics, the fundamentals, of course. And I do think a kind of a bird's eye view knowledge of history is also very important too. But just those basics, man. If you get those, you can run with it. Unless you're trying to be something like a doctor or something crazy like that. Are you happy with life right now? Says Tor. I want to try and pronounce this right. Torkutaja, 1999. Yeah, I am generally happy. I would say so. No, actually, I wouldn't say that at all. I wouldn't say I'm happy. I don't like saying that. I don't see the goal of life to be happy. I don't think that's the goal. Happiness comes and goes. When it comes, that's awesome. That's amazing. When it goes, it is what it is. I chase peace, and I'm very at peace with life. Very at peace. Yeah, I feel great. I love life. I didn't always love life, but I do now. Yeah, I feel really like healthy, physically, mentally, all that shit. I feel good. Thanks for asking. Good night, Noah. Gonna hop off. Says El Helios. El Helios. Cheers, brother. Good vibing with you. Imagine being happy with life, nerd. Being dumbass. Ethan said, fuck the starving people, man. In their mind, they are saying, I just gotta eat. There's people out there doing hard projects. Damn, this music's a vibe right now. Big time vibe. Lumine, that's a good way to look at it. Yeah, I don't. Chasing happiness is, I think it's a bad idea, honestly. People who chase happiness, you're setting yourself up for failure. Because if you're chasing happiness, you're probably going to end up, you know, with like some sort of addiction, basically. People who chase like happiness, like the, yes, like the big, like, man, I feel so amazing right now. Like people like that, like you're setting yourself up to get hooked on something that gives you like those big ass dopamine rushes. Gambling, drugs, fucking I don't know, I mean, the list goes on and on and on and on. I do not think chasing happiness is a good idea at all. You should be looking for peace. You want peace, man. You want to be, because if you look at like on the scale of like 1 to 10, 1 being like ultimate despair, like sadness, like you're like about to off yourself type of sadness, and 10 being the ultimate happiness, you know, if you look at it like that, you want to be at like ideally you want to be right in the middle. Like if you want to live like a sustainable life, you want to be right perfectly in the middle, you know. And you have moments where you dip up or you shoot up, and you have moments where you dip down, of course, but you're just right in the middle. I feel fine. I feel good. You shouldn't be chasing these highs and lows. You really are setting yourself up for failure, big time. School's really fucking with my mind. Can't wait to finish it. How is it fucking with your mind? What do you mean by that? Ethan, you crack me up, dude. Bro, happy people are pussies, bro. Man, I hate happy people. What's your opinion on trying to find happiness in looking forward to things? That's a bad idea. There's nothing wrong with looking forward to things. You should, yeah, it's good to have things to look forward to, of course. But trying to find happiness in that's a bad idea. It's a big time bad idea. Dude, I remember I learned this lesson after I graduated from college. Dude, and I think this is something when you're young, this is like kind of the way you view the world. And I learned real quick that it's not real. When I was younger, specifically in college, like I was saying, I remember thinking like, bro, man, yeah, once I just finally graduate, once I'm done with these finals and I graduate, bro, it's gonna be smooth sailing, bro. Like, it's very common to have this thing you're looking forward to, and the happiness that you find in looking forward to it is this idea that once you hit this point, man, then it's going to be just pure bliss. It's going to be pure bliss. Dude, that is the biggest fucking lie you can tell yourself. Because what happens is, when you finally hit that point that you're looking forward to, next thing you know, you don't even realize it, but there's already another point. There's already another thing where it's like, I graduated college. Boom. I finally hit that point. I didn't even have a moment to enjoy it because there was already another thing. Another thing was, well, now I need to find a job. And then you find the job. Well, now I need to save money. I need to get a raise. Now there's always the next thing. So finding happiness and looking forward to this next thing, it's a horrible idea. It's a horrible idea. Yeah, it's cliche, but it's like you need to find your happiness, find your peace, just on the fact that I'm on the path, bro. Like I'm on a path, and I'm trying to, keep it focused, keep it nice and straight. And I'm just happy to be on the path. I'm just happy to be here. I just got to get through the rest of this year, then I can start next year off right. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Don't do that. And after that, I already know what career I'm going to have, and I won't have to live up to anyone else's expectations. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. I'm not, like I said, I used to do that. And I think it's a natural thing to do. But, yeah, you just got to get out of your head, bro. Just relax and just be here. Just be here. And I got a couple things. You got a couple things to do here, because you're on a path. You're trying to move forward. You're trying to progress in hopefully a good direction. Everybody wants to move in a good direction, right? Except for young Binkler. Binkler's going to say something like, "No, I'm moving on a bad direction." But yeah, with the school. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing anything. With the school fucking with my mind thing, it says teachers do the bare minimum. Oh, yeah. What do you expect, dude? And pretend you to be an excellent student. I'm not, so that pisses off my parents. So that makes living in my house horrible? I'm not sure if I follow here. So your teachers are lazy, that's to be expected, dude. I mean, that's how it is here in America too, at public schools. Not all. There's some great teachers out there for sure. But most of these teachers, I mean, they get paid like crap, It's a whole other thing. But they're pretending you're an excellent student, I'm assuming because, they have a low bar, right? And you're not an excellent student. So are you like not getting good grades, or you are getting good grades? You're starting to look like a little David Gilmour. Who's David Gilmour? Gilmore Girls? Oh, Pink Floyd. Let me look him up young. Kind of looks like Kurt Cobain, just a little bit, specifically in this picture. It gives me Kurt Cobain vibes. Legend. Young legend. Ben Sandokan. What's up, brother? What is that profile picture? That Monster? That looks like Monster to me. Or is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called. Monster? The skateboard company? I think so. Noah, you are crazy. No, I'm not. I'm the sanest motherfucker around here. Sometimes I be thinking that. Dude. What I meant is that teachers do the bare minimum and expect you to do the maximum. I'm not a good student. I just... Toy machine. That's what it is. Toy machine. Yeah. My brother used to have a toy machine board. Remember that a long, long time ago. The first boards we bought. Me and my brother, we went to the skate shop. This is when skate shops were still like a thing. Before Zoomies. Me and my brother, I think I was no older than 11. Me and my brother, we'd been saving up over the summer. We were mowing the lawn, shit like that. Saved up some money. Went to the skate shop. Bought a couple decks. Got the whole fucking thing. The trucks, everything. All brand new. I remember we put our money out on the table. We had fucking coins and everything. Yeah, it was sick. He got a toy machine, and I got a Dark Star board. That's what I got. Luis Ocana. What's up, brother? How you doing? Kurt Cobain used a time machine or something. I'm a Death Wish kind of guy. Dude, yeah, Death Wish is sick. I was really into Death Wish like towards the end of my like skateboarding phase. I was really into Death Wish. They had just released a tape. I don't remember what it was called, dude. But they just released like a big part, and it was fucking sick, dude. Also, it very much stresses me out that because I'm having a very hard time with this part of life and it makes school harder, I'm not getting great grades, so I'm not getting into a good university. Probably that stresses me out so much. I could definitely understand that. I mean, I could see how that would be a big cause of stress for sure. I mean, dude, you just gotta give it. Just put it all out there, man. You gotta give it everything you can. You know, if getting into a good university is something that's important to you, then all you can do is try your best in school. Just do what you can study. You know, do all that shit. Try and focus on that. And put it all out there. Put it all out there. So when you're done, you know, when you graduate and you're moving to that next point or whatever, regardless of what university you get into, you should feel like, damn, I mean, I did my best. I gave it all that I could. And as long as you do that, man, then you're good. Then you're good. That's all. That's the only thing you can ever ask of yourself. As long as you can honestly say, yeah, like I gave it my all. Then fuck, I mean, shit, what else is there? What else is there? Death Wish is like Baker, but with weirder members. Yeah, well, there's a lot of crossover between the Baker boys and the Death Wish boys. At least at that time, there was a lot of crossover. They would skate together. They would like go do their things together. At that time, I was really into Lizard King, bro. He was like my favorite skater for a minute. Him and Neen Williams. Really like Neen Williams because I love doing heel flips, and he has probably got the best heel flip of all time. We're gonna watch a video of Neen Williams heel flipping. Heel flip slow mo, definitely. Heel flip ramp slow mo, sort of. Yeah. Oh, this is a compilation. We're gonna check this out. No, we'll do this one actually. Get that slow mo. That's before he got big, dude. He was skinny as hell. That. Yeah, dude. Hands down, one of the best heel flips ever. Where'd it go? There's a little compilation. Yes. I wish I could play this music, but I can't. Get my head in position. Get my face into position. Dude, I mean, that's just so clean, dude. That ninja kick. Alright, that's enough. That's enough. I could pretty much do that if I wanted. I could pretty much do that. The worst part, and the last thing I'll say about this, I don't want to bore everyone, is that my parents' advice while I'm feeling like shit about all this is to just be good at school. Yeah. That's another thing you kind of learn over time as you grow up is Not always. I mean, it depends, I guess. But I feel like generally speaking, I mean, you just learn your parents don't have all the answers. As you get older, you realize that, oh, my parents, they don't know what they're doing either, bro. They're trying to figure it out too. So a lot of times, especially when it comes to, more abstract stuff, like what's my purpose in life? Really abstract questions like that. Hey, man, your parents can't answer that for you. They really can't. They might be able to steer you in the right direction, because they've seen you grow up. But they can't answer that shit for you. They can't. They really can't. Partly because they're people too, bro. They're trying to figure it out. Like they don't know either. This year made me a cheating master. Yeah. Yeah, dude. If I was in school, I mean, I cheated in school anyway. I mean, it was so easy. So, I mean, just literally, most of the shit you could just look up the answers online. Most of the time, not always, but most of the time you could literally just look up the answers online for like 99% of the assignments. Dude, yeah. If I was still in school during this, when everything was like on Zoom and shit, oh my God. Are you kidding me? I wouldn't have learned anything. Because it would have been, dude. Yeah. It's ridiculous. People, man, I feel so bad for seniors, high school seniors and college seniors who had their senior year ripped away from them. Oh my God. I feel so bad. I really do. That sucks. That sucks the biggest balls on earth. Yep, Quizlet. Quizlet, dude, shout out to Quizlet. I passed so many classes because of Quizlet. Big time shout out to Quizlet. Yahoo Answers used to be good too. Yahoo Answers used to be the shit, actually. I bet what's the go-to now if Yahoo Answers isn't there? Obviously Quizlet. Is Quora a good place to cheat? Reddit, I'm sure. Reddit's probably a pretty decent spot, depending on like the what type of class. I don't need my parents. But I know a bunch of shit. Brainly. I've never heard of that. We didn't have that when I was in school. At least that wasn't like a known thing. Brainly. A good way to cheat is just not do it. Reverse photo search. Yep. Big time. Dude, one of the things I did in school, this was in high school, in Spanish class. I'm sure you could do this with a lot of classes, though. Classes where most of your assignment was out of like a book. Like it was like one of the things you bought at the beginning of the semester was you bought a book and it's full of assignments. And it's like, all right, tonight's assignment for homework is page 67. Do page 67 and 68 of your assignment book. Classes like that. I mean, it's obvious. It's really pretty obvious. You could just go on Amazon and buy the teacher's version of the book with all the answers. You could just buy that. My friend, I had Spanish class with my friend, and he did that. Dude, I did so well in that class. Just buy the fucking teacher's version. It has all the goddamn answers. Dude, I remember in college when I was taking Spanish, they would always tell you. They would always tell you at the beginning of class, and don't use Google Translate because it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. We'll be able to tell. No, you couldn't. Oh, if you could tell, then why did I pass the class with like an 83%? If you could tell that I was using Google, I use Google Translate on everything, dude. The secret is you don't like just put a whole paragraph into Google Translate. You take it one sentence at a time, bro. One sentence, and you make sure it makes sense. And you read it back, dude. Yeah, don't use Google Translate. It's not gonna work. Lying ass. It worked just fine, actually. It worked just fine. The guy who created Quizlet needs some slappy tappy from Lana Ro. I agree, dude. The guy who created Quizlet, he deserves to be king of all this shit, really. Bing answers. Now I feel old. Yeah, I feel you, dude. What the hell is goth egg? I don't even want to know. Bro, I wouldn't have passed French or Irish without Google Translate. Yeah. Yeah, I translated everything, bro. In my Spanish class, I translated everything. Everything. Even stuff I knew. Because I wasn't confident that it was right. So I had to Google Translate it. It was me. I made Quizlet. Yeah. All right, boys. I'm going to play. It's 11. I'm playing Kepler. I'm playing Kepler. Let's go.
Kepler.
From the top.
Kepler.
H2O.
Young Kepler. Young Kepler got laws, young Kepler pack equations, young Kepler love math. Do a revolution on your neck, aim can't miss, got the sun at the focus. My pasta be expensive, money be extensive, girls all over me, Kepler don't even care, and Kepler got data. Psycho this, bro, hey that.
Kepler in the building, that's right.
Trust me till he saw me in my Gucci suit. Just that's a little say coming at you on that new level stuff.
Feel good about
Hit
that
me
one.
up on Twitter. What's up? Young Kepler is ruthless in circles like ellipses. And if you got a problem, I'ma hit you with the llama. Kepler got a problem, I'ma shoot the revolutions. Young Kepler got a scooter. Young Kepler's new equation has an inverse. Your equation has an equality. Kepler don't, it's your boy. I don't smack, I hit you in your back. Young Kepler, I'm icy right now, bro. What's up?
Pero a medida que estudiaba, cambiando entre colegio y universidad, diría que poco a poco con el tiempo empecé a dejar de sentirme tan feliz como una vez era. Agreed. Agreed, bro. Yo también. Yo también. I don't know. Some dumbass in my class used a translator to write out a paragraph and his name was Hunter, so it translated his name. He didn't realize it. It's classic. Yeah, I mean, you gotta pay attention. The translator works, but you gotta pay attention. Alright, boys. Alright, boys. Let's do, you know what? Let's do ant emojis again. Let's manifest some more ants in my life, because I've already had to deal with that enough. Let me deal with it some more. You guys know how I feel about ants. Binkler knows how I feel about ants. You know, I'm starting to think me and Binkler are on the same wave, actually, when it comes to ants. He's just trying to hide it. He's projecting his feeling towards ants on me. That's my new thesis. That's my new thesis. That's it. Hell yeah. Get those ant emojis coming in, coming in, coming in, coming in. Ant farm. He just said, no, fuck you. Will Workman, Brother Man, Young Dom, Myron, I'm the Walrus, Lumine, Lumine, Renzo C. Period, But if you need anything else, bro, just hit me up on Discord or Instagram. Either one of those two is fine. Ethan, I'm not pooping any pants. That's what he said. Or he's not pooping any ants. I'm not popping. No one trying to shift blame. Yep, that's right. That's right. And I'm going to continue doing that. Drown. Banks. Dippy. Brothers. Astronomic psilocybin. Salutations, man. Thanks for tuning in. Shout out to Jude Megramera for the $7 tonight. Thank you, guys. Peace be with you. Remember, bro, you got this. You got this. Just relax. Just relax. Don't put that weight on your shoulder, period. I'm talking to you, brother. I'm talking to all you guys, actually. Don't chase happiness. Chase peace, baby. Let's get it. Keep fucking with ants. That's what we do here now. We're starting up a commune and we're fucking with ants. Have a great weekend. Have a great rest of the night. I'll be seeing you soon. Ruben Hicks. Till next time. Peace. Love you. 93.7 The Vibe, baby. Let's go.